Hello, and in this video I'll be exploring how the hunters in the video Minecraft Speedrunner versus 4 Hunters rematch could have escaped the play Dream made with the Nether portal. And this is probably one of the smartest plays, as Dream traps them all above the bedrock layer and they can't escape. And they lose all their Prop 5 gear as they have to all kill themselves. I was really intrigued by this play, and I also thought that there was actually a couple of ways to combat this play, and in this video I'll be exploring those ways, and I've found 3 different ones, and I'll be ordering them in likeness on if they would work or not. So the first play is trying to break bedrock. Now, the reason I don't think that this one would work is because to craft a sticky piston, you're going to need, well, a piston. You're going to need some redstone, and your hunters probably won't have that. So to do this one, you just have to do that. But the thing with this one is it's hard to do consistently. I've tried about like 32 times. I'm going to try it. Have to spam, and supposedly this block down here is supposed to break, and then you can get your way out and then build another portal somewhere else. And I don't think that one is going to work. I tried this one loads and I did not have any luck. And now the next play is building a platform, and for some reason these hoglings, only those guys have spawned. So this strat is to let piglins spawn, and then you're going to trade with them to get fire charges, which you can then use to relight the portal. Dream did say nothing spawns above here, but it's untrue because I've just got these pigs to spawn. You could put some carpets down to make it so only piglins can spawn. And if you place one, like say every 3 blocks, then that would make only piglins spawn, and you can trade with those to get fire charges. This one probably wouldn't work because it would take a long time for like the mobs to spawn, and you don't want that because otherwise Dream would get to the end, and that's probably not smart to play. And you'd also have to have gold, which is very difficult to get whilst you're up above the bedrock layer because there is no gold. Another play is one of the hunters should have died and then went back to the X and Y coordinates below this nether layer, and once they're below there, all they have to do is come do the thing Dream did with the ladder and the ender pearl. They come up here with their flint and steel that they had gained from dying, and then they just teleport up with the flint and steel, light that, and they have their Prop 5. And then they can go into the end where they'll fight Dream and hopefully win. So once they're back in the overworld, they're going to have to use their compass to find Dream and get to the stronghold, which they will then fight the Ender Dragon Dream will fight the Ender Dragon. And once they're in the end, what they can do to stop Dream from one-cycling the dragon, as you could see in the video, is actually if they had loads of obsidian, what they could potentially do is when Dream goes to do this, he places blocks like this. They should have noticed this, but they didn't. But before this fight even could have started, what they could have done is literally just placed one block like that and just placed it along this, so Dream couldn't place a bed there, and that would be extremely difficult for Dream to one cycle successfully, as he'd actually just end up having to go up 1 block, and then the dragon actually ends up perching here, and it's going to be slightly odd. So that is a way that they could have stopped Dream from one cycling the dragon once they eventually get to the end and they have their prot 5. And that is just a fight, and they've easily won because they have prot 5 and really good enchants on their weapons. So that's actually going to let them win. But we could have actually stopped this whole thing happening even before coming to the end. There's a way, and it's very simple. I'm just gonna quickly go back to the overworld by killing the End Dragon. Let's go find my nether portal. Let's go above the bedrock layer. So the way they could have actually outplayed Dream when they came to the bedrock layer, they could have noticed, oh, there's only one portal up here, and there's only one escape. So if we break that, there's no chance of Dream to actually come back and get into this portal. So if they didn't even have like a TNT to light it and destroy it, they could have also had one hunter stay back here and make sure Dream doesn't come to the portal for him to escape. This is probably one of the smartest plays for the hunters, because then Dream would have had no chance and they would have killed him up here, as he would have actually had no escape. So that concludes this video, and if you have any other ways or ideas for actually avoiding this bedrock strat, the bedrock layer strat as I'm going to call it, then I would love to see your ideas in the comments. And anyway, that's about it for this video. I've said my ideas, and goodbye.